Well, I've had a great time. It's my first time in Kalamazoo, Michigan, performing at the Kalamazoo Blues Festival, and the crowd was great. We had such a great time on stage, and it's been a wonderful time.
Seems like the encore was more wanted by the crowd for you than anybody else. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, that's very flattering. Like I said, the crowd that we played for was wonderful, very enthusiastic and supportive and responsive. So.
And you seem to have a really cool backstory where you kind of started singing really when you were young and really got into the blues field. Talk about how you got into blues and why you're playing blues today.
Well, I started singing when I was like 3 years old, maybe before I could talk. And I started writing songs when I was 12 years old. And then when I was about 13 or 14, I saw an ad on TV for a soul CD called Solid Gold Soul, and I ordered it right away. And I listened to it non-stop, and it had some blues songs on it too, and that's how I got into it. And then I started writing blues, and now here I am.
You don't necessarily see a lot of very young people who are, coming up through the ranks in blues. I mean, how do you feel about that? And what's it like playing with maybe some people who've been in the business for so long?
You don't see a lot of young people. Hopefully there will be more, and hopefully, a lot of the younger blues artists that are out there right now will inspire younger people to get into the music. But I don't feel too different being young. I mean, I'm having a good time being young and new to the business, so.
Why do you think it is that there's not a ton of younger people into blues? Is it sort of just you gotta grow into it, or is it?
I think it's because they're not exposed to it. I think if they were exposed to it, they would really like it. They would really like it. I think that's the biggest problem. They're not exposed to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, give me sort of a year for you. What are you doing on a yearly basis? Are you touring? Are you going to different events? I mean, how does it work for you?
Yeah, well, I'm doing a little bit of touring. I'm working right now this summer on recording my third blues soul CD. And actually, this past fall, I recorded another CD, which is it's a non-blues CD. It's kind of more Americana roots music. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that one. So that'll probably be out in 2011, and this new blues CD will be out under the Vistone label group in early October, hopefully.